You're watching Cheery TV.
Howdy everybody, and welcome back to Table for One. Today we are back having a wonderful time. We're playing some more Exploding Kittens today, which is it's a really fun game. It's really exciting, and as you can see, it's a different map because we have all of this fun DLC goodness to be working with. I'm gonna go over the very basics of the rules, of the main rules, but if you want a more in-depth look, please go look at last week's episode. But basically, all we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be each player is gonna get a diffuse card and 4 other cards in their hand from the draw pile. We are then going to add Exploding Kittens to the draw pile and the remaining diffuse cards into the draw pile. And then every single turn, you can play as many cards as you want that you have. You can play, but at the end of your turn, you have to draw a card from the draw pile. If it's an Exploding Kitten card, you need to diffuse it with a diffuse card, or you lose the game. You are out. Last person standing wins. Very, very straightforward. That's the base game. We have a lot of expansions here. We're going to be using everything on this side of the table. We're not going to be doing zombie kittens because it feels I've not done this before, and it looks like it's a much more complicated version of the game. So I don't think it can. I think this is its own thing, and this is like a little mix of everything in here. So we're just gonna pull all this together because this is all the stuff that I have for the game. So, you know, I have some experience with this stuff. Obviously, there is the basic stuff that you get in the regular deck. Your Exploding Kittens, your Diffuses, your regular cards. We're then going to add from the Imploding Kittens card. I think we're just going to add everything. It's going to be absolutely chaotic. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. Imploding Kitten is basically an Exploding Kitten, except when you first draw it, you draw it face down, and you put it back in the deck face up, and whoever has to draw it when it's face up immediately dies. So there's no stopping it. So it's a little, you gotta be careful with that. And then there's a bunch of other different cards with special rules, feral cats, targeted attacks, alter the futures, a whole bunch of stuff. Streaking Kitten adds a bunch more cards again, super skips, garbage collection, mark card, catatomic bomb. Pause if you want to read them, but we'll probably experience at least a few of these in the game. So, but the main one to worry about is the Streaking Kitten, because you can use this card to hold an Exploding Kitten without blowing up. So basically, you have an extra life. It's pretty cool. And then we have Barking Kitten. It has some more things, you know, more personal attacks. It has mostly stuff that we've already had, but then there's like Share the Future, there's I'll Take That, there's Potlucks, where everyone adds cards to the draw pile. Again, take a pause if you'd like to. Like, I don't know what this means, so I'm not going to use that. But everything else is fair game. Everything else is absolutely fair game. Got those Altered Future cards. So we're using a good chunk of the DLC stuff today. So these are just a bunch of extra cards. These are the 2 new ones that are really important. But then there's also a bunch of stuff where, you know, more See the Futures. But this is a 5 times. You can see the top 5. Targeted attacks, you know, draw from the bottom. Enter my drawings from the bottom. Targeted attack. You can choose who you want to attack. We'll see how it goes with all these new things. I'm gonna hit it to the maximum amount of players that I can with all the DLC that we have, which I don't know if it's still just 5. I think it is, because I don't think any of these add any more diffuses, unfortunately. Yeah, they all say it's the standard 6 diffuse cards, so we're only going with a 5-player game. There is a party version with it, which I think brings it up to like 8 or 10 people per game, but that's not in this one, unfortunately. It's the one DLC that didn't include. So we're going with a 5-player game. It's gonna be wild. Let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so here we go. We meet our competitors, everybody. With Exploding Kittens, it only makes sense that we have a nice little cat's night out. But of course, we brought back returning champion Kerbo. He's here to prove that he can do it again. Will he? Who knows? We got Maxwell again. He's back for vengeance. We got Low Res Cat with no name. He's just a little dude. We have Bingus. Love Bingus. Hey Bingus, how's it going, girl? And then Saul's back. Walt wasn't invited. Walt, we killed him. Walt is dead. But Saul, you know, he's got something to prove here. So, and he's a staple. So, yeah. So, with 5 players, 5 diffuses, only 1 extra diffuse that's going back into the hand. And then we are going to just add that We're going to add to that. We're going to add in all of this. I'm sure there may be rules for how many cards you can add into a game, but I don't care. We're just going crazy. Oh, I didn't give them... I added the bombs in there already. Okay, so we're going to include all of these into this deck here. We're going to flip it. We're going to shuffle it. I'm going to give... I'll be back. I'm going to give everyone their cards. And already up to some witchcraft. We've divvied out the cards. There's already a bunch of cards that are just going crazy. You got Feral Cats, which is like a wild one of these, which is pretty cool. Mr. Low-Res Cat has a bunch of shuffles. Maxwell gets the Barking Kitten. If someone has a Barking Kitten, they give you half their cards. Choose and return us a number of cards. I don't entirely understand how this works, but maybe I'll probably have to read that. He got like basically nothing but new cards. And then freaking Kerbal over here gets the Streaking Cat, so he's just got a free life already. He's already here showing that he means business, which is absolutely ridiculous. That will not work for an Imploding Kitten though. It's only the Exploding Kitten, so that is just how it is. But yeah, so now I just need to add in the other diffuse and the 4 bombs, and the Imploding Kitten was added in there. Luckily, I didn't actually draw that. But now we are ready to begin. So of course, we need a die. And of course, I don't know where to find one. We're going to do a D6. We're going to do a D6, and how this is going to work is it's going to be Kerbo 1, and then down the list until we get 5. And since Kerbo was the winner, we'll give him a little bit of an advantage, so he also goes first on a 6. So we'll be a little biased there. 4, Bingus is going to be going first. Okay, we take that for Bingus. Okay, so let's see what he could do. He could go crazy, swap the top and bottom cards of the draw pile. We don't need to do that just yet. He's going to see the future, and he's got 5 cards to look at. So he's not going to be able to remember all this, but it's a skip, a Taco Cat, an Exploding Kitten. They added a new Exploding Kitten, apparently. So there's a lot more bombs in here than anticipated. Curse of the Cat Butt. That's nice. And Alter the Future. Okay, well, good stuff. Very good stuff. And they say, yeah, I'm just going to draw, and thank you for your time. Now we have Low-Res Cat. Low-Res Cat says, I don't trust what you just saw. And he's shuffling, because why not? Actually, no, because I don't know how many bombs are in here, if I'm going to be honest. I didn't plan this accordingly. So yeah, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to take a cat. There we go. What is, I'll take that. Put this card in front of another player to steal the next card they draw from the pile. I'm going to do that and just siphon off some goodness from both Saul and Kerbo. Maxwell knows who he's playing against. He means business. Okay, Barking Kitten's interesting. So it relies on somebody else getting a Barking Kitten as well and not playing it yet. So I don't... But just based off of fairness, I think we're going to take it away. Or we could just flip a coin and decide whenever they want to play it. Because basically, if someone else plays a Barking Kitten, they get like they get a bunch of your cards. They give you a bunch of cards. I don't entirely understand it. I don't think we're going to use the Barking Kitten. Just out of fairness. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to grab the other Barking Kitten. It's there. It's right there. We're going to shuffle the deck. It's only fair. But I'm also going to give him a card of like decent value. We'll just give him a skip. We'll just give him a skip in replacement for that card that I just stole. Because it's only fair. Because I don't understand how the hell these work. And I don't want to learn right now. So also that can go over there. Okay. So he's like, alright, let's go. And he gets a berry. End your turn by secretly putting the next card you draw back into the draw pile as if you had diffused it. Oh, okay, so you can like put a card in the deck wherever you just to screw someone over. Interesting. Ooh, and you can use that to block the Imploding Kitten. That's cool. Yeah, and then if you draw an Exploding Kitten, you can get it's literally just a freebie. It's just a freebie. That's awesome. Maxwell's basically got a freebie, assuming he knows what's coming, which he might not. Let's see here. He's got a lot of stuff going here. He could alter the future. Let's see the future first. We're gonna see a little bit of the future. We're gonna see what's going on. Oh wow, good freaking call there, man. Gosh dang. So there is a bomb right on top of there. Well, I mean, does this count for a bomb? That's a good question. They hand an Exploding Kitten, you must fuse it or explode. Yeah, so you know what? Freaking Kerbo is just like, alright, yeah. Here you go, pal. It gives Maxwell a bomb. That's so mean. Oh, he's already diffusing, and now he has to place this thing. This gets discarded as well. And he doesn't want to place it immediately, so he's going to place it like right underneath. Actually, no, Maxwell's not rude. Maxwell ain't a rude man. So let's just cut this like there. So eventually, we're going. It's okay. It's a bit later than I was anticipating, but hey, it's fine. And that was on the top as well. Okay. So there we go. So he's drawing his card. He didn't even use a diffuse, and he has a streak and Kittens, so it's not like it even mattered. I think Kerbo might win again. But now we have Saul. Take 3 turns in a row, and you can attack whoever you want. Or is it just this one? No, this isn't a targeted attack. This is a personal attack, so it's just a bigger attack. You know, he's got a feral cat. He's like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna play these. And who is looking good? Not Kerbo. I just out of spite to Kerbo because he's seen what Kerbo is capable of. He's taking a card from Kerbo. And let's see what it wasn't. It was not the Alter the Future. It was not the Diffuse. And oh, he got the worst card. He got oh, Nope is still good. The Nope is still pretty okay. He's going to now ask for a card from Kerbo. Kerbo says, alright, I guess you're taking my Alter the Future, which is a pretty good card. So that's crazy. And then he's like, alright, well, I guess I'm altering the future. Let's see what's going on here. So he sees these top 5 cards. Favor. Exploding Kitten, Potluck, and Shuffle. And says, I really want Kerbo to die. Like, there's a vendetta against the champion here. We need to figure this out. So he's gonna draw a card. He wants this one, I guess, because it's cool. Yeah, he's gonna put that on top because that looks funny. Then the other 2 are gonna draw. Maxwell just went boom. And he did also lose to Maxwell, so he's not feeling like too helpful to Maxwell. There we go. That's the order he's going to place him in. So he's giving the other guys a chance to shine whilst he draws this. But, oh, I just remember. Yeah, you know, he would have been smarter to put another bomb on top, honestly. But I forgot, and that's fair. Maxwell survives. Good for Maxwell. Good for Maxwell. Okay, and now it is Bingus' turn. We've gone back around the table. Alright, so he could see what just happened, or he could pin it towards low res cat and hit him with the juicy attack. And he'll take it. Cause he's just gonna shuffle. Cause he ain't thinking about no business. And he's playing 2 taco cats as well. Who has the most cards? So it's a toss up between these. He's already used a diffuse, so he's going to steal from Bingus over here. So low res cat is stealing from Bingus. Gets this one. Do they get the diffuse? Nope, they don't get the diffuse. They get the swap top and bottom card, which is cool, I guess. They don't really care though, so he's just grabbing a card. There we go. He gets a feral cat. Back over to Maxwell. Maxwell says, let's mess around with this potluck thing, huh? Let's do this. So starting with you and going in the direction of play around the table, each player puts a card on top of the draw pile. Oh wait, did he draw 2 cards? He didn't draw 2 cards. He only drew 1. This is the second one. He got Alter the Future. There we go. So potluck. So that goes on top of the draw pile. So this gets discarded, and then I place a card. So I'm going to place a draw from the bottom on top. This is an interesting choice. I honestly don't know what Kerbo would rather do. He's giving up a really good card. I mean, they both kind of work the same. I think just having a diffuse is a good thing to have. So he's going to pop that there. He's going to throw down a nope. He's going to throw down a feral cat. And then he's going to throw down a hairy potato. There we go. So now it is Maxwell's turn. He knows it's pretty safe now because there's definitely no bombs here. So he's just grabbing whatever the hell they put down. It's a piece of shit, but it's fine. They have nothing to do. They grab a card. Saul could personal attack, but he knows these aren't going to be bombs, or at least they shouldn't be bombs. So he's just grabbing a card. He grabbed his note back. There you go. He could see the future, but honestly, it's a card from Kerbo. He knows it's got to be good. And then Bingus gets the streaking kitten. He's stolen it in front of his fingertip. And this would have been something that Maxwell placed down, which it wasn't even an intentional play. So he's just grabbing it. Draw from the bottom, sure. So now we're in a situation. We don't know what anything's happening. Maxwell has no idea, and he's terrified for his life. So he's going to just... I don't know how many bombs there are. We're running it. Ooh, favor. Okay, we're good. Maxwell's safe. Kerbo, with nothing else he can do, draws a card, and ooh, hits a boom! And he doesn't have a streaking kitten, so he can't just say he didn't do that. So now he plays his diffuse. And now he can put this wherever he wants. And he says, alright, Saul, have fun. Good luck. That's definitely not coming back around to me. Even if you got something, that's good. And he's like, ah, shit. Make a good point. Hey, Bingus, you hit 3 of those nasty ones, would you? And this is an interesting situation. Because he's going to see the future. He's going to see what's going on. There's a bomb. There's a mark and stuff. There's a reverse. A catatonic bomb. Remove the exploding kittens from the deck. Shuffle the deck. Put all those kittens face down on top. Holy shit. So that just like makes Big Boom go crazy. So he sees what's going on. He sees the bomb. And they know it's a bomb, but he has the shrieking kitten. So I think I'm just going to let him hold it. And he's going to be like, all right, and I'm going to grab him. Because, I mean, I don't know how else. Like, it's not a secret, but it's the card. Like, what happens if it's no longer. What happens if someone calls you out? Another player sees or sees the exploding kitten from your hand. They explode. If you take any action, come to your opponent, exploding kitten from your hand. You explode. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing saying. There's absolutely nothing saying that you can't hold it without it being like a secret. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think he just gets to have it, and he just gets to kind of have it and be like, haha, one of my cards is actually a kitten. Hope you don't grab that one. So now everyone kind of knows to steer clear from this man. Z means business. Bingus means business. He also got a mark card. Okay. Well now it's their turn. So we are going to shuffle again. We are afraid of everything, and it's a good reason to be. And then we're going to play swap top and bottom card, which he's going to draw this card, whatever it is, to nope. Okay, well, now I kind of know that one too, but that's fine. That's not that important. And then this goes down there. So whatever that was is great. And now he draws a nope. So good stuff there. He's going to favor... And he's not going to favor the guy at the bomb. He's going to favor Kerbo just to get all his cards out of his hand. He's like, okay, here you go, I guess. Poor Kerbo, man. Kerbo's getting bullied. He does deserve it, though. He won last time. You have a 50-50 shot of giving a defuse because you didn't lose your defuse before. So he's like, hey, I know you have a defuse card still. I want one of your cards at random. And it is... not his diffuse. No one's drawn a diffuse from anybody, man. But now Saul only has a diffuse card. He guess he could have noped that. He probably would have noped that. Saul's brain dead, man. He's got law on the mind. Does he skip? Or does he bury? I think he just draws. Another nope. All right, good stuff. Kerbo, literally no options, has to draw this. Draw from the bottom. Ooh, so maybe that last card was pretty good. Saul also no options, has to draw. Gets a reverse. Reverse the order of play and end your turn without drawing a card. Dang, dude, that's good. We are going to mark, I think, just because that's fun. We're going to mark. Oh, let's mark Saul, because it's going to be easy. So, random card is going to be known to everybody. It's going to be his reverse. So, he has a reverse. Everyone knows where his reverse is, so that means they also, in turn, know where his diffuse is. And then he's like, alright, I'm drawing a card. And it's a Seed of Future, alright. We got him over here. We can draw from the bottom, but he just put that there. He's not messing around. He's altering the future. Curse of the Cat Butt, Rainbow Thing, and Catermelon. Choose a player to be blind and must shuffle and keep their cards face down until they draw a card. That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I think we're just gonna plop those exactly how they were and draw a card. And now we have this dude who's like, it's really risky. I think he's just gonna draw though. And then he's gonna draw from the bottom just because he has an actually, no, he should probably keep his option because if someone tries to screw him, then he'll at least have a way out. Kerbo's out here trying to play strategic. Saul is like, well, I guess I'm playing reverse because I have no other options here. And now it's his turn again. He's like, oh, shit. All right, well, let's just run it. Oh, okay, it paid off. It somehow paid off. And now it is my boy's turn. I don't trust this. I really don't trust it. I want to skip. I'm going to skip. He's going to skip. Does he want to nope that? Not really. We're going to... whoever has the most cards. You know, let's do it on him because he knows there's a bomb in here. So basically, if he tries to play a card and if he draws the freaking bomb card, then he explodes. So that's good. So he's got that there. While he is gonna draw. Oh, an imploding kitten. Okay. When drawn face up, put back into the deck face. Before drawn face down. So I can put this wherever I want without using a diffuse. And then someone's going to die from it. Low res cat. Who does he want to kill? I mean, he's already got a bomb in his hand. He's a ticking time bomb if someone grabs that shrieking kitten out from his hand. Who does he want to kill? He could kill anybody. He could kill Saul just to get Saul out of the game. I don't know. I'm just gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to waggle this around. I'm going to even like waggle my mouse around so I don't know exactly where on the bar I am. Am I even still on the bar? No, I'm not even in the thing. Okay, you know, we're going to put it straight in the middle. we'll put it closer to the beginning though. We'll go 15 cards out. So in 16 cards, we are going to explode. And also that doesn't shuffle in there because it's face up. Oh, okay, well I don't know what to do about this. I don't know how to fix this issue. 15. Okay, so once those are done being drawn, then this is gonna show up. So that's unless we shuffle it, in which case I have no idea what to do from there. I guess the next time we draw an imploding kitten, it'll have. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. The next time imploding kitten is drawn, it's just gonna kill everybody. There we go. That makes sense. And now it's their turn. So he's like, all right, well, I'm not messing around with this nonsense. I'm just gonna draw a card. Goodbye, Curse of the Cat Butt, and hello, being able to see all my stuff. Although it looks like I would have been fine. I would have been very fine. Okay. Well, that's good. Back over to Saul now. Saul only has diffuse, so he only has one option here. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay, that's good. He'll hold on to that. Where'd he go? He'll hold on to that. All right, back over to Kerbo. Kerbo? I mean, it's not happening yet. The imploding kitten is not there yet. Let's be real. Another nope. All right, he's getting a little bit of a hand going. Maxwell's in trouble, too. Maxwell, he goes for it. Oh, he got an attack. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We can... The only thing we can do is draw from the bottom. You know, let's draw from the bottom. Low risk cat's not messing around. He's drawing from the bottom. He draws the catermelon. And he's like, all right, great day. He draws a catermelon. That's cool. Now he has his wild card pretty much there. He will see the future. He's not messing around. Catatomic bomb. Ooh. And 2 see the futures. Well, he can't alter that in any way. He's just going to grab a random card from Saul over here. Hope it's this diffuse card, because he's gonna need it. He doesn't get the diffuse. Why can't anyone just get the dang diffuse card, man? So Saul is bound once again down to his wits. He says, I'll take that. Oh, not from Saul, though. It's a dangerous card to get, because you kind of have to hope that they just get an item. And I don't have any evidence that they're going to, so I'm not going to play it just yet. I'm just going to draw the Catatomic Bomb. Remove the exploding kittens from the deck, shuffle the deck, put all those kittens face down on top. So this is... Things are about to go to hell. People are going to die. People are absolutely about to die. There is 1. The imploding kitten can stay in the deck. 2, 3. Technically, there should only be 3 because it's a 4-player game. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. It's a 5-player game, so it should be 4. He has 1, so there should only be 3. We're gonna get that out of there. We're gonna fix the game. We're gonna fix the rules. So they are all right there. Boom, boom, and boom. And then when we shuffle this, shuffle the deck. So the imploding kitten is now somewhere. And now these are all on top. Oh boy. Your turn ends after playing this card. So now there's 3 bombs on top of the deck until somebody shuffles it. And so Saul's only choice is to draw the bomb, diffuse it, and he could put it right back on top as well, just to be like evil. And yeah, he's gonna do that. He's like, all right, yeah, that gets rid of 3 people's diffuse cards, and I'm screwed otherwise, so may as well. Whereas over here we have Mr. Draw from the bottom, who's gonna draw bottom card. Gets a beard cat. He's rocking and rolling. We have this dude who knows what's happening. He could attack. You know, he's gonna go for the attack first, which is then immediately going to get noped because it only makes sense. Why would they let them do that? In which case, it's like, all right, now that that's over, I'm gonna bury. So that means I get to sneak this away, which is great. We're going to not search. We're just gonna cut. We're gonna cut right down the middle, and right there is gonna be a bomb. So 1 bomb is off of the top, but there's still a lot to go. We're going to do this. There's only one other person with a diffuse, and it is Bingus, but he also has an exploding kitten, so it's really risky. But if he gets the diffuse, it's great. If he gets the shrieking kitten, that's also great. But if not, he will die, and he'll be the first one out. Or he could just draw some from somebody else, like Kerbo over here, just to make sure he doesn't have any funny business going. Yeah, because no matter what, he's gonna get boomed, and he doesn't want to get boomed twice, because then he's out. So he's just stealing his rainbow cat, and then he's gonna have to play this. But now he gets to... Wait, what? Hold on, what? Where did the bombs go? Wait, actually, what happened to the bombs? Why are they all in the middle? Oh, I put the wrong part of the deck. Oops. All right, well, we'll just... There we go. Bomb. Fuse. And so I don't understand how this works. So 27. So which part has the bomb? This one does not have the bombs. So this is the top of the deck. Okay, that's confusing. But here we are. And I think one of those is already supposed to be gone as well. That was supposed to also be in the middle. So that's 2 bombs. This is all working exactly as intended. There, that go there. This go on top. There should be 1 bomb. I'm not looking at any other cards. There's 1 bomb. Okay, so now we have a choice to make. There is only 1 bomb, and he has to draw it, which means next turn it's going to be something that he could take. Is he going to steal from Saul? He has nothing to do. He's just going for it. He says, ah, shoot, I blow it up. And then he's like, all right, well, I guess I'm diffusing it. And I'm not going to put it right on top, but I am going to put it next. Because Bingus is out for blood. Bingus is out for murder. Whereas now, we see Saul is like, I guess I'm drawing. And he goes, whoosh it, doink, and takes the shuffle, which is great. Because now he can safely get away without drawing another card. And now it is Kerbo's turn, who has to, I guess he could have nope. No, he couldn't nope where they're placing it. He's just gonna, I think Kerbo just dies. There's nothing he can do. Kerbo booms. Kerbo is first out, ladies and gentlemen. That is a shame and a half, but he goes boom. First person to die, and the carnage might not be over, because Maxwell might be following right behind. It's an alternate future. It's crazy. Over now, low-res cat might be following in the future. Imploding kid. Okay, that would have been on top. So I guess, but there's really nothing anyone could do. No one had anything to stop that. Low-res cat goes out second. Okay, this is yeah. Everyone lost their diffuse cards, so it's kind of just a nightmare festive exploding now. Except we're going to reverse the order, so that way he doesn't have to draw a card. Now it's Maxwell's turn to draw a card. And he says, alright, I'm altering the future, you dumb crazy bastard. Potato cat, rainbow cat, draw from the bottom. He does have a rainbow cat already, so he's gonna put that there. He's gonna put that there, and he's drawing the rainbow cat. So next turn he can get a random card. Saul has no cards. He's grabbing a card to Potato. He says he literally can't do anything either. He gets to draw from the bottom card. Now here's the issue. He could get a random card and hope to get the Shrieking Kitten, because if he gets the Shrieking Kitten, then he will kill Bingus. However, then he has a third chance of killing himself instead. But the odds are more likely that he will at least be safe than not be safe. So he's going for it. Maxwell is playing the odds today. Saul and Maxwell have beaten their arch nemesis. At this point, they're satisfied. Now they have to take down Bingus. And there's a 2/3 chance that he's fine here. What's the first card? Oh, his odds have significantly dropped. Oh, he did it! He actually took the Shrieking Kitten. And now Bingus gets a exploding kitten and booms. He goes boom. Bingus is out. I can't believe it. Oh, he's not. No, Bingus. Oh, hey. Do you have an asshole? I don't see one. Good on you, Bingus. Bingus is out. Oh my goodness, this is insane. And now he's looking really good because now he's a free Shrieking Kitten. So now it's like, all right, well, Saul has nothing else to do. He just has to draw. He can freely draw. So he's like, all right, yeah, give me that. Oh, this is a now. So I have to do this now? I'm guessing this means I have to do it now. So we're altering the future. Get a mark, targeted attack, and a super skip. He's going to put the mark card on the bottom, the super skip there, and the target attack there. So he's okay with this. And he says, all right, well, I'm attacking you because you rearranged those. And he's like, okay, cool. And he grabs the targeted attack and he grabs the super skip. And now he's like, shit, I guess I'm drawing a card. Now here we are. He's free. Maxwell. Oh, and that's another super skip. That's insane. He is going to mark him, I guess, just in case he gets another potato cat. So we gotta get this all nice and in a pile. So now everyone knows where his nope is. Ooh, dude's got a nope. Dude's got a nope. He could have just said no, but hey, you know, he's happy. He's cool. He's a penis. Let's move that penis. He's got to draw. Ooh, a personal attack. Take 3 turns in a row. Okay. Cool. He says, yeah, I'm just going to draw. See the future. He says, personal attack. Go. And he's like, you know what? Let me see the future. Because I got a super skip. So I got 2 super skips. So if this is anything bad, it's not bad at all. This is fantastic. What is that? So that was a personal attack. Take 3 turns in a row. He's like, okay. And he draws 1. And he draws 2. And he draws 3. Maxwell is in a prime position for this game. Unless Saul gets a diffuse from the deck, then anything could happen. Oh my god! He got the diffuse. That's actually insane. I didn't know that was there. I didn't know that was there. I promise. What the heck, dude? What are the chances? Oh, it's 1 in 38. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. What are you gonna do? I mean, he's got cards. He could just potluck and say, I'll put in this, see the future card. What are you gonna put? And he's like, I'm putting my fucking potato. I gotta keep my diffuse card. And he's like, all right, fair enough. All right, and then he's just gonna draw. It's free potato. And he's like, all right, well then you put something good in there. He gets to see the future. Okay, Saul is picking up. He's like an attack card, but you can choose the victim, and that's another 2. Let's alter the future. Let's just alter the future. Well, he gets a nope, gets a mark, gets a skip. Now there's only 1 bomb in this deck. There's only 1 bomb, and it might be a while till we find it. I don't remember where the hell it is. So we're here for a bit. This is alter the future. Let's put the skip on the bottom. Let's put the mark there, and he's drawing the nope. Now he's gonna see the future. He's like, pal, buddy, you don't get to see that. I'm not letting you. You're going in blind. He's like, fine, and he gets a mark. He's like, okay, that could have been worse, I guess. Now he's actually gonna play that nope, just so that way it's not random, and now it's random, whatever he has. And now he's drawn. He's like, okay, cool. I know there's a skip there. There's no freaking universe where Maxwell loses this, right? There's only 1 bomb, and if he draws it, then I mean, he just has to get it into his hand somehow. Let's see. He gets a taco cat. That's nice. He gets a berry. He's got a lot of stuff here. He has nothing. He still has no real way of getting out of this. He goes for the reverse. He's like, all right, cool. We have here. What do we want to do? We could bear, and there's no way to like mess with stuff. We're gonna do a tart. We're just gonna attack him. We're going to draw 1, and then we're going to see the future because maybe I don't want to do reverse just yet. Ooh, there's reverse. Oh, there's still 2 bombs. I don't know how the order I did this in works, but you say, all right, I'm going to draw this one, and you go crazy. And now he says, I draw a card. And it's an exploding kitten, but now he's got his shrieking cat, so he knows he has a shrieking cat. And now he also knows that there's another thing there, so he's like, reverse. Get me out of here. And he's like, no, not happening. And he's like, yes, it is happening. And he's like, no, it's not happening. He's like, shit, okay. Well, I'm going to mark you. So I'm going to know where your stuff is. And if he reveals the exploding kitten, then he could make Maxwell go boom. Wait a minute. Oh, he didn't, though. He knows there's a berry. Oh, the next card. That would have been insane. Because once the card's revealed, right, then they get to go boom. That would have been wild. So he has to draw this. He has to play the diffuse. However, he knows he doesn't have a diffuse, but he does have an entire arsenal of stuff that he could use to sabotage him. So he's just going to sneak that in there and hope that he can get a little bit of an out later. And now he's like, all right, this is cool. So now there's no more diffuses at all until somebody draws one from the discard pile. So it's literally just whoever draws the next bomb. And they know it's not for a while, so they could just back and forth this for a bit. They're just gonna try to get some cards. Ooh, this could be a chance. Honestly, do it now, just because if it's Shrieking Cat, then he's out. If it's Bomb, he's out, but it's only a 1 in 9 chance that he's out. There's an 8 in 9 chance something good happens from this, so let's see what happens. Targeted attack still here, skip still here. There's a lot of stuff. I haven't seen a Shrieking Cat yet. Wait a minute. Oh, this could be the end of the game. Is it the Shrieking Cat? It is! That's insane! Oh no, Maxwell! No! He goes boom! He plays the last one and he can't do anything to stop it. He goes boom! Poor Maxwell. He was so close. He was set up for victory. That one taco cat. My man! Saul over here takes victory. Dang. Well, I'm happy for Saul. He does deserve it after last time. He got pushed out of the game so early. And then he was able to push Kerbo out and then win the game. You know what? Saul played this good. He got lucky towards the end, but he did play it pretty good. All of this stuff could have easily saved him, but I can't believe he drew the one card. He draws the diffuse card, and then he draws the shrieking card from a 1 in 9 chance too. That's insane. Saul got real lucky. But this is what I mean, like with the DLC. It adds a lot more to the game. It adds a lot more insanity. So if you like it, hey, then this whole version is free on Tabletop Simulator. Check it out. But also the DLCs aren't too much. They weren't too much money for each one before. However, I don't know if they're still in print, so they might be a bit harder to find. But this version is still out in the stores, I'm pretty sure. It's got a bunch of the cards from all the different DLCs. Not every card, but like a good chunk of them. Like I think it says it here or here. What you get? Maybe it doesn't. It's got a lot of the cards. I remember that. Also has a Cone of Shame, which is a great card. Cat fight. Oh, these are like different little like modes. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Dude, I could play this for like ever. I don't know what it is. I just love... Exploding Kittens is just a really fun game. It's really easy. It's really just cool. So, yeah, thanks, everybody, for watching. And I'll see you all in the next Table for One. Have a good one. Bye now.